Hello viewers, Super GT here. Welcome to some initial gameplay of Forza Motorsport 7. So this is the trailer from E3. We have some details to go on here. And yeah, so this is the initial trailer they showed at the very beginning of the Forza 7 section of the E3 conference. So we're going to see the Porsche 919. So of course, Turn 10 and Porsche have a 6-year deal going on now, so the Porsche is going to feature heavily in the game. And we have the new cover car GT2 RS, and we can see here a couple of scenes at the Nürburgring as well with dynamic weather, so that's going to be very interesting. The Project Scorpio, or Xbox One X as it is now called, can handle the dynamic weather, so changing weather conditions throughout a race, which is very good indeed. That is a step up from Forza 6, of course. We will get to the actual gameplay in a moment, just once we get through this trailer. So that organic wire there into the wall, and we do have a showcase of the new Dubai circuit, which is based on the Hafit mountain pass in the United Arab Emirates. So that looks like it's going to be the, let's say, the cover track for the game. We had Rio in Forza 6, we had Prague and Bernese Alps before that, but yeah, this is the GT2 RS, so it looks like it's going to be the cover car, as we can see on there, as it would make sense because it is one of the Porsche is partnered now. So here we go, some of the gameplay around the new Dubai circuit, or sprint around the Hafit mountain pass. So this is the GT2 RS. No, not giving away much in terms of the HUD, so just there's no HUD at all. I see the Regera there, and I think that's the Acura NSX, the new one. The old GTR, the Nissan GTR up ahead, the orange car there. So the motion here looks really quite, well, giving me a headache almost. So that's quite interesting, quite cinematic. So in-car view at Nürburgring in the rain. Plenty of the same cars that we've seen in Forza 6 on this scene here. So we're going to switch between the two scenes, Nürburgring in the rain and then Dubai here in the Porsche GT2 RS. I think that's the 2017 Ford GT on the outside there, and then back to the Nürburgring. So dynamic weather, so yes, it can change, and as you can see there, lightning as well. So an improvement, shall we say, on Forza 6. Nice nasty crash there at the Dubai track. Now, yeah, 700 cars are going to be in this game, over 700, so much bigger than what we've seen in the previous game. And coming back down the main straight, going back past the Bentley, the Nissan GTR Super GT car here. It was the only one we saw in Forza 6, so it'd be interesting to see if there are any more other than just the one Super GT car. Hopefully there'll be more. It'd be good to have these series better represented in the game. But this trailer doesn't, these two trailers and this gameplay doesn't really reveal too much about any extra cars that are going to be in the game. Most of the cars I've seen are ones that you've seen in Forza 6 and Forza 5. The GT2 RS here, of course, is going to be a new one. But yes, the 2018 model you're seeing there. So as we can see on the screen there, the release date October the 3rd, so maybe a little bit later than the previous titles have been throughout the year. Usually September we see. So have a quick look at some of the details here. So as in the background there, you can see the Centenario, the Horizon 3 cover car. The BAC Mono makes a return. The Ford GT Le Mans there, probably in the game from the beginning, and the Huracan on the right in front. I think there's a Porsche up the front and a Corvette as well. So again, the same cars, the Super GT car there. Hopefully there's more than one, as I've said. So only seeing one Super GT car at the moment. And then this is where the dynamic weather changes. You can see it's quite light there, and it shifts to the night time. So we've got dynamic weather, dynamic time seems to be there. Sebring makes a return, as you'd expect. This is probably the Dubai circuit, drifting through there. A couple of BAC monos. Nürburgring once again. All the same cars I'm seeing. This is a really good positive moment. Mugello is back. My favourite course from Forza 4. It makes a return. Let's hope that Suzuka returns, maybe. I'm not putting all my eggs in that basket, but, you know, hopefully Mugello does return. So, yeah, again, the Vigera and the Acura NSX, the new one, returning. And, yeah, a lot of these GT cars seem the same to me. The gameplay seems very crisp, but then again, it's going to be 4K, and this is E3. They're going to make it look as good as possible. And I mean, the handling, it's hard to say exactly how that looks. It doesn't look too different than Forza 6, but I guess time will tell. So there we go, guys. That's just an initial look at some gameplay of Forza Motorsport 7, releasing on October 3rd. Do subscribe if you want to see more of this in the future. I'll be getting the game as soon as it comes out, or if not before, if I get a review copy, let's hope. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye.